Chosen one, if you're watching this right now, it is no accident. You were divinely led here. What I'm about to share with you is not just a message, it's a revelation that will change everything. In this very moment, you are standing on the edge of a miracle. A powerful intervention from God is already unfolding in your life, and it's happening now. You've waited, you've struggled, maybe you've even reached the point of losing hope. But hear me clearly, this is your moment. The waiting season is over. Your breakthrough is no longer a distant promise. It's approaching fast, and it's real. The prayers you've whispered in the dark, the dreams you've held onto through the storm, they're no longer just hope. They're becoming your reality, right before your eyes. God has already spoken over your life. It is done. It is handled. You're about to experience a divine shift, a transition from wanting to receiving. This is not just a mindset change. It's a spiritual and energetic transformation that will speed up the manifestation of everything you've been believing for. As a chosen one, your life is about to align in ways you never imagined. Things are going to move quickly. Doors will open, opportunities will appear, and favor will flow. But you must understand this divine process so you can align your spirit and actions with what God is doing. This journey is no longer about just waiting and wishing. It's about walking boldly into what has already been prepared for you. The blessings are real. The shift is happening, but you have to be ready to receive it fully and without hesitation. Before we dive deeper into this message, take a moment to act in faith. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your energy with the universe. Help us grow this divine movement. Let's reach our next milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with a number 99, a number of divine completion and alignment. Doing so will amplify the energy of this moment and signal to the universe that you're ready. If you are truly a chosen one, you'll stay with this message until the end. Your spirit already knows this was meant for you. Imagine this: your time has come. You are being called to rise, to step boldly into the favor that is being prepared for you right now. This is no ordinary moment. This is a monumental shift, an extraordinary divine alignment where everything you've been through begins to make sense. The universe is in sync with divine timing, and what once felt like suffering is now the very foundation of your breakthrough. God has already spoken. He has declared this to be your season. The doors you've prayed for, those you've longed to see open, are about to swing wide, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what God is about to unfold in your life. What makes this divine intervention so powerful is that it marks the first time you will witness such a move from God, so bold, so undeniable. The pain, the confusion, the silence you endured, it's all about to be washed away in His grace. He sees the tears you cried in secret. He knows every sleepless night, every whisper of doubt, every moment of exhaustion, and now He is stepping into your situation like never before. This is not just a breakthrough, it is divine clarity. The chaos you've been surrounded by is about to lift, and in its place will come understanding, peace, and purpose. You may have questioned why it took so long, why the breakthrough felt delayed, why you seemed stuck in situations that felt impossible. But God's timing has always been perfect. This moment is what He was preparing you for. The suffering, the waiting, the weariness, they were never wasted. They were shaping you for something greater. Now, all of it is about to transform into strength, purpose, and undeniable favor. Get ready, not just for a change in your circumstances, but for a change in your perspective. The very struggles that once tried to break you will now become proof of your resilience and faith. This is the beginning of your testimony. God is bringing an end to your pain and ushering you into a season of favor, breakthrough, and success. This is your moment, and it is finally here. God's hand is guiding you every single step of the way. The path may have been hidden, uncertain, even painful at times, but it has always been leading you toward the life you were destined to live. And the best part, this is only the beginning. You are stepping into a season of divine intervention, unlike anything you've ever known. In this new season, Your decisions will no longer rest solely on your own understanding. God is now taking an active role in guiding your life. Imagine waking up each day with clarity, knowing that every move you make, every thought you think, is aligned with divine purpose. This isn't fantasy. This is your new reality. Your steps are being ordered. Divine wisdom will begin to shape your choices, your relationships, your career, your health, and your happiness. The days of second-guessing are over. The confusion that once clouded your judgment is being replaced by unwavering clarity. You'll start to see patterns, synchronicity, moments so precise they will feel like God is speaking directly to you. These are not coincidences. They are divine signals, signs that you are being led toward doors you didn't even know were there. Doors of opportunity, healing, love, and purpose. Whether it's in your personal life, your professional journey, or your spiritual walk, God is orchestrating events to bring you closer to your calling. The guidance you are about to receive won't always be loud. It will often come as quiet whispers, gut feeling, or seemingly small moments that shift everything. Trust these nudges. They are your divine compass. Even when you don't fully understand how it all works, know this: there are spiritual forces, cosmic and divine, working together right now in perfect harmony with God's will. And they are all working for your good. The way you see the world is about to change completely. Your perspective, your self-image, and the way you make decisions will never be the same again. Where there was once doubt, there will now be certainty. Where there was fear, courage will rise. The transformation unfolding within your mind is just as powerful as the transformation happening around you. God is renewing your vision. He is shifting your thoughts, awakening your awareness, and revealing possibilities, solutions, and opportunities that were once hidden from you. This isn't just about thinking positively. It's about a deep, spiritual shift, a divine rewiring of your mindset that brings clarity, insight, and direction. You'll begin to view your challenges differently, not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones. What once felt like failure will now look like preparation. Your new mindset will attract blessings, favor, and success, and it will empower you to navigate life's most difficult moments with peace and confidence. For too long, confusion, noise, and distraction may have clouded your judgment. The world's chaos, the voices of doubt, and the clutter of your own thoughts have pulled you away from your purpose. But not anymore. God is clearing the path. Divine intervention is breaking through the fog, silencing the noise, and removing the barriers that have kept you from seeing clearly. This is your season of clarity, your moment of divine focus. Your heart will align with God's purpose, and your mind will finally find rest. It's not just about eliminating distraction, it's about elevating your spirit. You are tuning into a higher frequency, one that connects directly with the divine. Suddenly, what once overwhelmed you will now seem manageable. The answers you've been seeking for so long will come into focus, crystal clear, unmistakable, and exactly what you need. This is your awakening, and it begins now. Even when you can't see it, God's hand is at work. The subtle connection, the so-called coincidences, the unexpected encounters, they're not random. They are part of a divine puzzle, slowly coming together to guide you toward the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Each moment, each interaction, is a stepping stone designed to lead you exactly where you're meant to be. Pay close attention to the signs. Synchronicities will begin to appear with breathtaking precision. It will feel almost magical, like the universe itself is conspiring to help you succeed. The right people will show up. The right doors will open. The resources you need will arrive exactly when you need them. Nothing is by accident. God's divine hand is aligning every detail in your favor. But divine intervention doesn't stop at changing your circumstances. It transforms you. You're about to experience a complete internal shift. The way you set your goals, the way you perceive opportunity, even the way you think, everything is aligning with God's purpose for your life. Doubt and fear will be replaced by faith and boldness. You'll no longer strive from a place of uncertainty, but move with the quiet power of divine conviction. God is planting new desires within you, desires that reflect His perfect will for your life. Your intentions will become clearer, your goals more purposeful, and your actions more aligned. It will feel as though your mind has been rewired for clarity, purpose, and vision. The confusion that once clouded your thoughts will lift, replaced by a deep, unshakable knowing. This is more than just change. It's a complete transformation of your inner world. And from that place of divine alignment, everything in your external world will begin to shift. When your thoughts, intentions, and desires line up with the divine plan, you unlock favor, flow, and success beyond anything you could have imagined. Your breakthrough isn't just coming, it's already unfolding. And now, you're ready to walk into it. You are stepping into a season of favor, blessing, and undeniable success. The world may not fully understand what's happening in your life, but you will know this rise is not by your strength alone. It's the divine hand of God lifting you, guiding you, and positioning you for greatness. As this new season unfolds, you'll begin to see just how different you are. God's favor is working in your life, and it's making you unstoppable. People around you will notice the transformation. They may not be able to explain it, but they'll recognize that there's something extraordinary about you, something divine. That something is God's favor, and it is the key to unlocking the success and breakthrough you've been waiting for. Once the hand of God begins to move, nothing can hold you back. This rise you're stepping into isn't just about survival. It's about thriving, excelling, and walking in purpose. Divine favor will carry you forward, making every obstacle seem smaller and every opportunity greater. You are no longer just trying to make it. You are destined to rise beyond anything you ever imagined. This is your moment, a moment to show the world the strength, resilience, and faith that has been forged in the fire of your trial. Setbacks may have slowed you in the past, but now, with God's hand upon you, nothing can keep you down. The barriers that once blocked you will begin to fall. The weight you once carried will be lifted. You will walk with power, peace, and confidence. And your rise, it will be undeniable. Everyone around you will witness the shift. They'll see the evidence of God's grace on your life. This is more than your personal victory. This is God's victory through you. Your life will become a living testimony that if God could do it for you, He can do it for them too. No one can stop this divine ride. It's ordained, it's unfolding, and it's only just begun. Move forward with a heart full of forgiveness and strength, knowing that God is handling everything on your behalf. Get ready, because favor is about to show up in your life in ways you never saw coming. This divine intervention isn't just an answer to your prayer. It's an unveiling of what God has planned for you, and His plan is far greater than anything you could have imagined. The blessings, the opportunities, the breakthroughs, they will arrive unexpectedly. And yet, when they do, it will feel as if they were tailor-made just for you. That's the beauty of God's timing and wisdom. While you've been praying for one thing, He's been preparing something even better. Something that fits not just your want, but your destiny. You've waited, you've trusted, you've hoped. Now, your season has arrived. God is delivering in ways that will leave you in awe. And these blessings won't be limited to the material. They will touch your spirit, your emotions, your mind, and your heart. You will rise in every area of life because God's favor is reaching into every part of who you are. Transformation is coming. Your thoughts will be renewed. Your heart will be healed. Your circumstances will begin to align with heaven's purpose for your life. As you step into this season, do so with confidence. Don't doubt it. Don't shrink from it. This is your time. The favor you're about to receive will not only elevate you, it will equip you to lift others. So receive it boldly. Embrace it with gratitude. This is the answer not just to your spoken prayers, but also to the silent cries of your soul. There is a force moving in your life right now, and it is unstoppable. It's the force of divine intervention, quiet but mighty, hidden but powerful. Just when it looked like nothing was changing, God's hand is sweeping over your life, moving obstacles, opening doors, and making a way where there was none. Get ready. Your breakthrough isn't coming, it's already here. God is about to make a game-changing move in your life, one that will leave you in awe of how far His hand can take you. This is not a minor adjustment. It's a monumental shift, a divine turning point that will forever change the trajectory of your life. Everything you've endured, the trials, the heartbreak, the silent tears, has been preparing you for this very moment. What felt like delay was actually divine preparation. You may have believed you were stuck, but you were never stagnant. Behind the scenes, God was working, shaping, and positioning you for something far greater than you could comprehend. This move from God will take you to places you never dreamed of. It will unlock doors that once seemed permanently closed and bring opportunities into your life that once felt unreachable. What's coming will bring a joy and peace you've longed for. It will be a living testimony, a powerful reminder that God's intervention can shift everything in a single moment. But this shift won't just touch your outer world. It will begin deep within. It will transform your mindset, renew your faith, and redefine how you see your future. No longer will you view challenges as roadblocks. They'll become stepping stones toward your purpose. God is taking you to heights you never anticipated. This game-changing move is the beginning of a brand new chapter, a chapter marked by divine clarity, restored hope, and supernatural momentum. The long wait is over. The season of almost and not yet has come to an end. A new era is unfolding, an era filled with abundance, breakthrough, and favor beyond measure. The heavens are opening over your life. The blessings that once seemed distant are about to pour down in ways that will overwhelm you with gratitude. This isn't just a new season, it's the beginning of something extraordinary, and it's all being written by the hand of God. You've endured seasons of silence, uncertainty, and even discouragement, but God's timing is perfect. Now, He is delivering in ways that will leave you absolutely speechless. This is a moment of divine fulfillment, a powerful confirmation that everything you've been through was part of a greater, grander plan. The blessings and opportunities coming your way will be so astonishing, you might find it hard to believe they're real. Expect doors to open that you once thought were permanently closed. Expect opportunities to appear that you believed were out of reach. Expect people to come into your life who will propel you into your destiny. God is about to reveal His goodness in ways that will leave you in awe of His power and grace. As you witness these breakthroughs, know they are no accident. They are the direct result of God's favor on your life. Every trial, every struggle, every season of waiting has been preparing you for this very moment. When God moves, it's always bigger, better, and more powerful than anything you could have imagined. You are stepping into a season of open doors like never before. The doors you thought were locked, closed, or even permanently shut, those doors are about to swing wide open, leading you into new places and possibility. God is orchestrating a supernatural shift, and the unexpected is about to become your new reality. Prepare yourself for opportunities, connections, and blessings you never saw coming. These aren't just ordinary doors. They are divine opening, prepared for you in the unseen realm. They might not look like what you expected, but when God opens them, you'll realize they were exactly what you needed all along. Your faith, your patience, and your trust have brought you here, and God is ready to surprise you with blessings beyond your wildest dream. The favor coming upon you will make things fall into place effortlessly. Where there were once obstacles, pathways will now appear. Where you faced rejection, you will now find acceptance. God is opening doors that will bring your dreams, passions, and visions to life. This isn't just a new opportunity, it's a divine alignment of circumstances designed to change everything for you. As these doors open, walk through them with boldness and confidence. These moments are not random. They are divinely timed and strategically placed by God to lead you into your destiny. Expect the unexpected. Your life is about to take a turn you never anticipated. The long season of waiting is finally coming to an end. If you felt stuck, spinning your wheels, or just waiting for something to happen, know that the divine shift is here. It's about to propel you forward into a new season of action, growth, and acceleration. God has been preparing you for this moment, and now, with a single divine move, everything is about to change. Everything is about to change. This shift isn't just a small adjustment. It's a significant, powerful move from God that will catapult you into your next level. This is the moment where waiting turns into breakthrough. The doubts, delays, and obstacles that once held you back are now being cleared away. God is making a path for you to run with purpose, power, and clarity. And now, it's time for you to take action. In this season of divine acceleration, what once took years will happen in a fraction of the time. God's favor is speeding up the process, and you will witness rapid progress in every area of your life: your career, relationships, health, and spiritual growth. The waiting is over. This is your time to rise. Get ready for the sudden, unstoppable shift that will launch you into the future God has prepared for you. You won't have to wait any longer. The shift is here, and with it comes all the blessings, success, and favor you've been longing for. You may have thought you knew how your story would unfold, but God is about to rewrite it in ways that will leave you shocked and amazed. The narrative you've lived so far may not have matched your expectation, but what's coming is far better. God is taking your life story and transforming it into something beyond anything you could have written yourself, something that will inspire, uplift, and leave everyone around you in awe. Every chapter of your life, no matter how difficult or painful, has been preparing you for this moment. God is about to show you that He works all things together for good. Your setbacks are becoming setups for your success. The struggles you thought would define you will now become testimonies of victory. Your story is being rewritten, a story of triumph, grace, and divine favor. This divine rewriting means your past will no longer dictate your future. You will walk in the fullness of God's promises, and everything you've endured will make sense in the grand narrative He's creating for you. The new chapter that begins today is filled with favor, joy, and supernatural breakthrough. Step into it with faith, because your best days are ahead.